Hello everyone, Cyrus King here, and welcome back to Technomancer. We have to go up there. Okay. I did one thing while you were gone. I searched around and for Scott. Oh, there you go. That's the word I'm looking for. But I couldn't find him anywhere. I tried going to Ophir, which triggered the cutscene, which didn't lead me anywhere. It was a short cutscene though. But then I reloaded, so if I do go to Ophir and wait for the rover, you guys will be able to see. Also, I'm not even sure if this is working correctly. So while he's talking, I'm going to set up the Switch chat on my screen.
Patience is gone. Judging by the mess, I doubt he left willingly. How the hell the ASC managed to get all the way here to kidnap him?
The ASC probably didn't do
find
it.
out how they got in, because we won't be safe as long as they're here. And I better figure out where they took Patience and the tablet he was translating. Guy's got some shit luck. Finally gets freed only to get mixed up in all this.
That's some shit luck. Rescue operation. Under threat. Investigate the presence of the AC and Noctis. Maybe somebody called him. Who knows? It's not unlikely. I also sold a bunch of stuff, which one I have to sell again, TBH. I'm probably just gonna get rid of Phobos at the end of the mission. I mean, I know Volkov. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Isn't Volkov the Resistance person? TBH? If I remember correctly, we let her go and she took him. So just killed her. I guess this is one of those rare games where your actions really do affect your choices. Rescue operation. Finding Earth. All is west. Hundreds of the merchant presence. Investigate the presence of the AC. Interrogate. On town road. Dandela. Bubakov. What about this? Wait to find out where he's been taken. How long do we have to wait though? Does he give us the timer? Also, you may hear my stream in the background. I'm gonna have to leave it up because it's literally 8 o'clock. And I'd rather my stream not mess up. If it starts to mess really badly, I'm gonna, end it. Alright. I guess we'll just have to find Scott later. Safe haven. Scott. Under the orders of the merchant. Let's go ahead and do this one. Real quick. Means we're going back to Ophir so you guys can actually listen to the cutscene. Go ahead and do this. As soon as we step out the thing, we're gonna go into combat.
I always feel funny seeing the city from a distance.
That's because it looks like a big old beetle with its metal shell. Wait for a sandstorm, and you'll get to see the beetle fly. Who wants to stick around for a sandstorm? No? No takers?
I'm getting a bad taste in my mouth. I can almost smell my people's blood and sweat from here.
I've been spending my whole life sneaking in and out of this city. Getting sick of it.
As long as Vic the Dick is around, he'll be hunting for Zach, and we'll have to keep a low profile. But if it bothers you so much, I can drop you off here.
I don't want new friends. I'd rather change our destination.
Ophir's quite ominous from a distance, like a big black tick hanging above the canyon, sucking the life out of its citizens. Sorry, was that too dark?
Yes, it was. Anyways, I wonder why she couldn't just take us to report, TBH. Okay, the first things first, we do need to go up. We always have to go up. We're gonna fight a bunch of beetles. What a band. Oh well, they're not the only ones who got electric powers. I have them too. But take this. I'm pretty sure I just strengthened it, TBH. Oh, I'm about to die. That's painful. Yeah, I kind of misses the heal that Scott had, of course, gave us. That's kind of bad, TBH. That's self-heal. I would have been offered 5% more defense, TBH, if you want me to be completely honest with you guys. Anyways, we're going over here so we can talk to Eliza Major. I'm pretty sure the area hasn't cleared up yet. So we have no other choice at this point. Lock it too. Search, loot. I remember he used to have a bunch of shields and maces, but I sold them because I didn't think I need them anymore. Joke's on me. No, joke's on me. Where do I go? It's probably to the right. Oh, he's still hitting me. I guess that life regeneration isn't that bad, TBH. It kinda is, but it kinda isn't to be honest. It's all on how you view it, I guess. It's hitting with the lightning bolt. He's it. Move Amelia? Okay. It wasn't as big as. Oh, he's not dead. Of course he isn't. Hey. Okay, it's okay, now he's dead. These are the only guys that are worth looting in my opinion. Especially for these. Yeah, we're gonna have to sell some stuff sooner or later. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to the slums and Ophir. I feel like this vaguely takes us to where we need to go, so I'm gonna go up here. I really should know my way around this place, TBH, by now. During combat, use active pause to lock on or change targets. Like, I really should know my way around this place. But that's okay. Hopefully we can get another 2 hours of stream time. If so, we'll be exactly at 18 hours. And as I said before, it means I can finish this with 2 good days of streaming. TBH, because that would be 12 hours. Let's save. Make a new save. I'm going to make a save for every hour starting now.
Captain, good to see you. I found refuge in a city that doesn't belong to Abundance, if you can believe it. But it seems that Victor managed to infiltrate it. I know I'm asking a lot from you, but if you have any information on this...
We're talking about an act of aggression toward a foreign power, and what I'm telling you is akin to treason, Zachariah. It's almost sure that Victor is preparing an attack upon our refuge city, but not with our own troops. From what I was told, he has hired mercenaries and even embedded some of his men. The craziest part of the story is that he's preparing a war without an army, with the sole goal of capturing you. At this stage, that verges on psychosis. He's obsessed with you. Watch out. He's becoming more and more vicious, and he won't stop at anything to capture you and your Technomancer colleagues.
Thank you, Captain.
My mic was off, but I was saying she's actually rather nice. TBH, as far as things go. He helped us out a lot, TBH. He can really appreciate that. I highly doubt I'll be able to stream after 12 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is get as many hours as I can tonight. Because I wasn't even supposed to be able to stream tonight. Because I was supposed to be watching Children this Saturday. But we definitely have to watch them Sunday. My dad said he's coming back in the morning. I could probably finish this game off if he came back around like 7 o'clock. I wake up first thing in the morning and play this game. But then again, my internet's probably going to be off. So there's that too. Okay, so we need to go down. There's probably more bugs for us to fight. Yeah, more bugs. And my friend invited me to play Apex Legends. Yeah. Do straight 40 damage, my god. Imagine if I had the attack buff on this thing. I'd be overpowered. That's not what I wanted. Let's do senses. It's it. There you go. Moving this game. Why? That was on me. I used 2 of those things on accident. Although we do have a lot of them. TBH. I'm not sure where we get them all from. And we're stuck? Okay, we're stuck there for a second. So. Now with this on, we're overpowered. Theoretically, I want to see if you can respec our skills. TBH. I wonder if there's any way to do that. I don't want this. Can I respin my points? Because I would rather get the 5% increased armor. Because that life regeneration is actually kind of trash. I don't understand what it means by reduce the time between your attacks by minus 10 seconds. That's confusing me. No, honestly, I do want overload, so maybe after I put another point in this and potentially this, we're gonna go for the overload tree. In this for sure, increase duration by 10%. And maybe, just maybe, something else. Each time you have to launch a counterattack a bit longer. The attack following a counterattack is an automatic critical hit. Ooh. Automatic critical hit. Okay. Let's go over. That's the real question. The decisions. The skill tree is actually pretty nice, in my opinion. Besides the rogue skill tree, it's kind of bad from my opinion. Maybe that's because I'm not truly looking at it. Oh, that automatic crit or potentially more counter strikes. I wonder which one's more valuable. I think potentially more counter strikes, because it doesn't matter if we can't actually parry. If you know what I'm trying to say, which I think you guys do. It's Bobukov. Where's the other one? Yeah, she's up there. One's right there. And the last one is Dandola. And save again. We'll save Dandola for last. Just why not? You got a few enemies to beat? No, I lied. We don't have a few enemies to beat.
It's getting harder and harder to make ends meet. Just the other day.
I didn't realize this was Dandola's area. Not Dandola. Bulgakov's area. Probably should have guessed. I'm assuming this is Bogacal's area. We'll see whenever we get up there.
Hey, over here. Please.
About what?
You don't know me, and I want to keep it that way. But I'll tell you, I'm with the opposition, and I know you're a wanted man too. ASC's hunting you. Heard you're quite the traveler. Keeping that in mind, my cell chief thinks we might be able to scratch each other's backs a little, considering we have the same enemies. He's got a deal for you. He'll be hiding in the back of the Curiosities, waiting for you.
All right. Sure.
Hey, over here. Please, I need to talk to you.
Let's talk to Bogacal
Hey,
first.
officer. Should I be worried about your visit?
If I was still an officer, maybe. I'm as much on the run as you are now.
Maybe I should start calling you something else then. What's your name?
Zachariah.
A pleasure, Zachariah. How can I help you?
I'm afraid that the ASC managed to infiltrate the city where I'm currently living. Thought that maybe you could help me. You seem to be up to date on what they do.
Victor. Our nemesis. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. Victor got his hands on a commercial caravan, tortured its members in order to find out the location of their notorious secret city, the mysterious Noctis. He managed to send some of his men there. So take this with a grain of salt. But now I'm convinced Victor's got both mercenaries and religious dignitaries on ASC payroll there. Watch out, Zachariah.
Thank you, Bulgakov.
But I didn't kill her. Or capture her. I feel as though he wants these hands, TBH, but that's okay.
Hi.
Hello there, Mr. Mancer. Good to see you.
How have you been coping with the ASC's rise to power?
It's not me I'm worried about. You have no idea the number of our people who've been arrested, tortured, killed. But all of Victor's brutality is starting to backfire. The people are getting fed up. They're joining us in droves. Problem is, it's not easy to organize everyone, especially when we don't know who the ASC spies are and aren't. But we still need to get the truth out to the people. It's the reason our publications are so important. It's just one voice of reason, standing up against the relentless lies and propaganda the regime's spreading. It's... I'm sorry, I'm sure I'm just preaching to the choir.
I heard you thought we might be able to help each other.
You heard right. Me and my group publish the real news, so people get to hear what's really going on past the propaganda. Problem is, we're having trouble getting reliable information. As you can imagine, we're being hunted too, which makes it harder to meet up with our informers, a lot of whom are turning up dead. Rumor is the army's reducing its number of troops, but it's just a rumor for now.
I could probably talk to my former captain to verify it. That all you're looking for?
No. We also know that we lost the war to Aurora, but don't have any details about it. Not a single soldier even came back from the front. We want to know what happened. How'd we lose?
Dandolo's probably heard and probably has a better political perspective and understanding of it than anyone else I'd know. That it?
No. One last thing. We heard about a rebellion in a prison camp a while back, but it wasn't the prisoners who rose up, it was the mutants working there. Heard a lot escaped.
And do you want to know details? Sure. For that, I can go right to the source. Mutants have settled down in a place I know. I'll see if I can get some answers for you. I'll be back when I find them.
It would be a big help. Looks like I wasn't wrong in asking you. Be careful out there.
Gain information from a mutant about to escape from Camp 19. Interrogate Eliza Major about why there are few soldiers. Interrogate Dandola about the defeat of Abundance. Well. Do we have any quests here? Just wanted to talk to Anton Rogue. This will stop by here the next time we my god, how many people are there with quests here? Please don't be anymore. Probably all upstairs too. There's no point. I'll open it, I guess. I didn't come here looking for quests. TBH. I'm not sure if I want to do them or not because it's just wasting more time. If I actually stop doing all the side quests and just do all the main quests, then we'll be in a good spot. I guess they are underneath me. But how? But where are they? There's not a soul here. Maybe it's him. Not him either. Looks like it's supposed to be her. It's you.
Hey, new blood to the neighborhood. Name's Sam Rowe, bookmaker at the Curiosities. Which means I not only take bets on the fights, but I set them up too. So, whatever your flavor, I'm your man. You a betting man or a fighting man? Care to dance?
More a fighter, I guess.
Yeah, you've seen the sort. We got two types of dance cards, see? On-demand fights for the beauty of the sport, and a tournament where the fighters instead gotta take on a number of challenges. You win them all, you take the title, and a reputation to not fuck with you.
Sure. Why the hell not? Could use a little exercise.
That's what I'm talking about. Follow me to the arena, fresh meat. They're gonna love you.
They're gonna let me save first? Sure, right they are. We might as well complete all these, I guess. No reason not to. Find the bookmaker in the arena. Wherever that is. That's Anton Road.
Hey there, new blood. That's what I'm talking about. Follow me to the arena.
Wherever.
Hello,
Hello, Zachariah.
I'm gonna look outside for the other person. I guess we'll do these quests, although if I stop doing quests right now and just push past all the side quests and just do all the main objectives, and
Hello there. Ready for a fight? A challenge?
might as well, right?
Tell me more about the challenges in different rounds.
Sure. Each round's got 3 challenges. This round remains on home turf, but the future rounds will find the local champs fighting those from other cities. You win the last round, you win it all. You're the champion of Mars.
Who or what do you fight in the challenges?
You can fight other guys, or there's some who come to only fight the creatures. Either way, the further you go, the stronger your adversary will be. Each subsequent challenge pushes the limits.
Let's go first round.
Good one, son. Here, listen up, everyone.
A bunch of mutants.
Will be war. All
Hit mutants. You thought? Weave. This is easy. Next wave. More mutants. Hopefully my teammates don't die. done for. Kicking the back of the head. Boom, boom. Is this me or does it seem like every... I thought it was supposed to be three rounds, but every game has this sort of arenas type combat at some point.
That a boy! Damn!
Well, that's 7 rounds, that was easy.
Beware, friends!